Excellent. Very good. So sunrise energize. What we will need today is blocks if you've got them, and then a yoga strap or a towel, and then we'll start on our back. We'll need the blocks on the outside edges of our knees. I'll turn us some music, and then we'll start on our back. Yeah. Wonderful. Cool. So bring your knees and have your towel somewhere close enough so you can reach it so you don't have to get up. Bring your feet to touch. Knees butterfly out. I'm going to bring my blocks underneath them to support. It's early in the morning just to give our hip joints a break. Place one hand on your belly and then one hand over your rib cage. Flatten out your spine. Take a moment to arrive. Especially early in the morning, it is so important that we set an intention mentally. When you have a driving force, a mental state, driving behind the rest of your day, you really get to set yourself up for success instead of just going along with whatever's coming your way. Together, take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Then open mouth, send it out. Today, I intend to look for the joy. I intend to look for all the things that are going well. I will actively aim to have a really good day. Set your intention now. Then seal it in. Breathe in through your nose. Open mouth, send it out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Seal your lips. On your next inhale, drive your breath down and through your belly. Imagine like you could send it into your belly button. Let's take 3 sips down to belly, and then we'll elongate the exhale out. So it should look like this. Sip 1, sip 2, sip 3. Belly rises, and at first it feels so tight for me. It's going to take a little while to loosen up your diaphragm and your core. And then break the seal in through your nose. Slowly release on 4, 3, 2, empty on 1. We'll do 2 more just like that, down to your belly. Sip 1, sip 2, sip 3. That should feel full. Hold it. Then on the count of 4, let it drip out through your nose. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again to belly. Sip 3, 2, 1, and hold. Feels a little better. Then break the seal and release on 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll do the same through your chest. 3 sip through your chest only. Breathe in. Sip 1, sip 2, sip 3. You should feel full. Then break the seal and slow release on 4, 3, 2, and 1. to your chest. Sip 1, sip 2, sip 3, and hold. Release on 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, sip 3, 2, 1. Release on 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll combine the two. 3 sips to belly, 3 sips to chest. Start from the bottom, start at empty, empty out your air. Start down, sip to belly for 3, 2, 1. Now active chest for 3, 2, 1, and hold. As you're playing chemistry, you're stuffing your lungs with oxygen, and your alveoli, the little sacs where you pull in oxygen, starts to dilate, they get bigger. Then release the air on 5, 4, 3, 2, empty on 1. Again to belly for 3, 2, 1. To chest, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Oxygen is pouring into your tissues. Slow release on 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got one last one, then we move to belly for 3, 2, 1. To chest for 3, 2, 1, and hold. Break the seal, release on 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your normal breath. Slow breath rolls in through the nose. Slow breath rolls out through the nose. Bring your hands together, interlace and flip them inside out. Get a long stretch through your knuckles. Breathe in. Hands travel overhead, reach, breathe out. Like you're drawing a snow angel into the ground. Arms travel down and pinch your shoulder blades together. We got one more. Interlace, flip inside out, breathe in. Exhale, hand overhead and down. Very good. Reach for your blocks underneath your knees and just simply place them out by your side. Use your hands to guide your knees together. Stamp your feet hip width. Hands can stay by your side, and then to find rotation through your hips, windshield wiper your knees side to side. As you rock your knees, you're creating motion, you're creating more movement through your low back. Inhale, bring your knees together. Send your left leg long and then hold onto your right knee. Pull this guy up towards your shoulder socket. Press your low back down. Then right ankle, find circles. Roll. Move your toes. Spread them, crunch them in. Feel how your ankle feels. Then reverse. Roll the other way and match this with your breath. Inhale, extend your right foot straight up to the sky. Interlace your hands behind your knee. Then foot goes dorsiflex and point. Flex and point. Breathe in. Inhale, stamp your left foot back on the ground, then cross to figure four. Guide your right knee away from you. I use my right arm to push. I feel that external rotation in the joint and the hips. And you can say if this is enough. Sometimes it is. Or if you do one more, interlace your hands underneath your left hamstring and keep that knee out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. The richness of your breath is how you energize your system for the rest of the day. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, gently step your left foot back down. Uncross and we'll just even this out. Release your right leg down. Hold onto your left knee and pull towards your left shoulder socket. Push your low back down. Then left ankle draws the circles. At first it might feel like it clicks or pops a little, and that's normal. Then it starts to release and becomes a little more fluid, more willing. Reverse circles, roll the other way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, left foot extends to the ceiling. Interlace your hands behind your knee. Feel the length you're creating through your hamstrings. And at first it's pretty gentle. Foot goes dorsiflex and point. Spread your toes and crunch them. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, right foot stamps on the ground. Figure four your ankle and then guide your knee out. You can stay, or option is to interlace your hands behind your hamstring and then guide these close. I use my left elbow to push my left knee out. When you find a spot that works for you, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Be gentle. Release. Step your foot down onto the ground again. And second set of windshield wipers. See if you can exaggerate this a little more than the very first round. Twist side to side. Maybe walk your feet a little wider so your knee that comes on the inside can aim to stamp the ground. And twist. And twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull your knees back through center. Bring your hands behind your legs and be gentle as you roll your way all the way up to a tall seat. You go. When you get here, cross your ankles. Find your yoga strap or your towel, whatever you got to work with. Bring your towel into your hands and then all the way overhead. Elongate out of your shoulder sockets, lengthen your ribs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Without bending your elbows. That's hard to do. Shoulders roll. It's small, but it does do the work. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reverse. Roll the other way. Roll front. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice work. Very good. Now entire arms. Roll. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reverse. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice work. Inhale, bring it down and center. Send your right foot out long. Keep your left foot in. Then rotate your rib cage towards the right and then hook the strap or towel to the bottom of your foot. Then when you get there, lengthen through your spinal structure. And if this feels tight, and it mine feels pretty tight, unlock your right knee so there's some space underneath your knee. Lengthen through the spine, breathe in. On your exhale, pull. Now notice how my spine is still long instead of rounding in it, right? Lifting through the rib cage keeps your diaphragm, your breathing organ right here, open to loosen. And then I'm lengthening through the hamstrings as I get closer. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift. Rotate all the way back up. And then we switch. Left foot goes long, right foot comes back in. Pull your hand center and then rib cage. Rotate towards the foot. Reach and hook under. Lengthen through the spine. Breathe in. Exhale, pull. Use your arms to pull to hinge. Try to keep your flat spine. That's it. Hello, hammies. This connects into your low back that we loosened up just a tad bit. For those of you that sit a lot, this is fantastic to make sure your posture and your low back stays open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sometimes if you have knee pain, you want to think about the muscle that connect and surround. If your hamstrings feel really tight, it could be, may not be, but could be the cause of your knees being achy because they pull so much. The importance of these guys is that they're long and strong, not short and tight. You gotta feel for them. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lengthen. Inhale, lift. Okay. Now right leg comes out, straddle seat. Knees are not locked out, they're soft. Sit up tall. Breathe in. On your exhale, flat spine, start to hinge forward and notice what that feels like in your inner thighs and hamstrings. This is it. Still active in the back, opening in your hamstrings. Breathe in. Get a little lower. Breathe out. Inhale, lift up. Pull your hands in, pull your feet in, and then we'll roll over to tabletop. You can keep your strap by your side. Nicely done. Roll over to all fours. When you get to your tabletop, open up your hands as wide as you can. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists and then your hips on top of your knees. Inhale, look up, drop your belly, open up the front of your ribcage. Exhale, round, pull your belly in and push the ground away from you so you open up the back of your shoulders. Do two more. Follow your breath. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, round, pull your belly in. Inhale, roll. Exhale, round. Inhale, bring your spine through neutral. Tuck your toes and drive it all the way up to down dog. Soften your knees and push your heels down. Try to create one straight line from the bases of your hands all the way up to your tailbone. Just your heels. Inhale, high tiptoes. Exhale, heels down. Do another. Inhale, high tiptoes. Exhale, heels press down. Soften your knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step behind your wrists, ragdoll pose. Walk your feet hip width and parallel them. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine, and the goal is you pull your shoulders in line with your hips. Look right under your nose so your neck is long. Exhale, forward fold, head folds heavy. Nod your head yes. Gentle, shake it no. Inhale, re-extend, halfway lift. On your exhale, find the block and place it underneath your right hand. Imagine like you're creating a triangle, so block and then your feet. Right hand comes on the block right under your nose. Bend into your right knee and elongate the left. Inhale, left hand high as you twist open. Don't lock this knee. On your exhale, left hand behind your back for half plank. Breathe in. Exhale, twist open. Push out of the block under your right hand. Look up. I feel this from the out of my hip all the way down through the IT band connecting into the knee. Inhale, left hand up high, and shoulder joint find circles. Roll, roll, roll. You got it. Then reverse. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice job. Do one more. Very good. Left hand comes down, offset your hips again. Left hand comes down to the block, and then we'll just switch. Bend into your left knee, right leg goes long, offsetting your hips. Right hand travels up, look up. Breathe in. Exhale, half bind, right hand to your back. Breathe in. Exhale, rotate, twist open. It's mobility in your spine. Inhale, right hand travels back up. On your exhale, circles, roll forward, roll 3, roll 2, roll 1, and reverse. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Bring it center. Left hand comes down. Bring the block and put it in between your inner thighs. Activate it. Fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze the block, it activates your core. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll your way up to standing mountain. I have the block to squeeze. Elongate out of your hips, breathe in. Exhale, right hand by your side, extend out to the right. Squeeze the block and elongate your left side body. Inhale, lift through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, lift center. Exhale, cactus and a back bend. Look up, squeeze the block for stability. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, flat spine, hinge out of your hips as you travel, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your back. Exhale, block comes down, put it to the top of your mat. Plant your hands and walk your feet back to high plank. Firm up your core, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, high tiptoes. Exhale on the count of 3. Use your breath to slowly lower you down. We go 3, 2, and 1, all the way down to your belly. Pull your hands out wide, spider fingers. Come on top of your fingertips. Inhale, wide cobra, lift your chest. Now watch, on your exhale, right shoulder dip down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, left shoulder dip down. Inhale, cobra, we'll repeat. Exhale, right shoulder down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, left shoulder down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold all the way down. So good. Pull your hands under your shoulders. Lift your feet and reset your back. Twist side to side. Nice work. Inhale, bring your feet through center. Release. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your chest all the way up and lift your kneecaps. On your exhale, downward facing dog as you roll back. Re-pedal your legs. Fantastic job. Keep breathing. Inhale, look towards your hands. On your exhale, come to tiptoes and slowly down to knees. Very good. We'll end on your shin. Come all the way over to a seat. Put your hands on your thighs and elongate up your spine. Sit up as tall as you can. Notice the warmth. Notice the energy that you've created. It doesn't always have to come from strenuous body movement. As long as you're moving and as long as you're breathing, you're energizing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your batteries are charged all the way up. Breathe in. Inhale, pull your hands together. Now come back to that intention that you've set in the very beginning of class. Today, I intend to look for joy. I intend to look and notice the things that I really enjoy and like. Today, I intend to have a good day. Breathe in. In gratitude for your practice, bow forward. Namaste. Wonderful job. Happy sunrise, energize. Nicely done. Hope your lungs, your rib cage, your body feels a little more open than when you woke up. Whew. It felt good to move. Thanks for playing with me. Awesome. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for coming. And I'll see you next time. Bye.